Hi, Soraya. Thank you very much for taking this call. I mean, there's a couple of reasons, I guess, why I wanted to get you on TechBerlin and do an interview with you. One being that I'm a big foodie and very passionate about your service. The other being that it wasn't easy to find out really a lot of information about you guys here in Europe. And I think you're still, when it comes to exposure to blogs and stuff here in Europe, a little under the radar. So I think it's a good opportunity to start changing that. So maybe if you could start just giving a brief, history about the company. How did you form? How big is the company? What's the team size? And then we take it from there. Mm-hmm. Of course, David Clore, 500 Startups. Yeah, he's been very active. We've seen here in Europe on AngelList, on investing. So can you say anything about the traction that you're seeing? Some of the numbers that you can share. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And where do you see most engagement come from? What's the typical use pattern? Are people spotting more? Are they more checking out for food and searching for food around them? Or is it yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And where do you see most traffic come from? How is it in a worldwide, from the World Wide Web exactly? Because I see here in Berlin actually, within my sort of social graph, I'm the only one really using it. But then I see, in almost I know, in almost every restaurant that I post a photo, I see that there's already been users doing that. So it seems to be relatively big. Then again, in terms of my personal experience, I sometimes wonder that my friends haven't started using it yet, or maybe they've started hiding me from the newsfeed. But Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Definitely, I'll help spread the word on that. And do you see like restaurants starting to engage and you know create their own professional type of photographs and upload them? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Great. And in terms of product development, is there you know anything that you can talk about already that we're going to see? Is this going to be like a SaaS platform for restaurants to engage with and distribute coupons or other type of campaign mechanisms? Mm-hmm. 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 So I guess that's going to be one of the monetization areas, right? Like the distribution of coupons and stuff. What other ways do you see, you know, in the future to make money off the platform? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you actually, this is a rather personal question, but do you actually see people spot plates from their home and then, you know, sort of add a place as if it was a restaurant? Because I've been doing that. You know, I wanted to spot basically food that I cook, so I just added it as a place. Is that something that you see, or? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then I'm sorry. I hope I'm not misleading users that they think they can, you know, get something. Yeah. But no, personal, but personal in the way of, you know, personal to me. We get to the personal questions for you as well. I always want to include one or two on that. But maybe before doing so, lastly, on Foodspotting, how do you see competition evolve? You know, like photo sharing sites like Instagram. Do you see them, you know, sort of as a threat, or are you actually integrating with the service and the API? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 No, I agree with you. I guess in terms of Foursquare, there could possibly in the future be some sort of competitiveness when it comes to getting businesses to distribute coupons in restaurants or something. But yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a valuable lesson, for some of the European startups, because it always seems in America, you guys you have your APIs and you share data, and this way, a lot of creativity is born. Whereas sometimes, in Germany, we tend to see everything as a potential competitor, and there's. Yeah, I shouldn't be bashing it, especially not on a TechBerlin blog. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So your what's your opinion on the Berlins? You were saying before we had the video on that you like coming here, you like the scene. Maybe some words on that again for the viewers. Mm. Mm. Cool. Cool. So you should definitely come back soon. Two more questions. Now we get to the personal side. So, which talent would you like to possess, if you could choose? Anything. Okay. Okay. Well, you go on. I. One is enough. One is enough. Okay, that's a good one. You would like to have a photogenic memory, but then again, Foodspotting takes care of some of that, some of those needs, I guess, right? And then the ultimate classic, which I guess you've been asked many dozen times. What's your favorite dish, and what do you prefer spotting? What's your... Okay. Salted caramel ice cream. So you actually taste the salt of it, yeah? This reminds me of this is often being done in Latin American countries and also India, in those countries where they mix the salty with the sweet. So I don't know if it was Mexico or India, but I had a watermelon and they put salt on it, and it's okay. Well, wow, that's a statement. That's a statement. Okay, very cool, Soraya. Thank you very much. Thank you.